Hello and good morning. Devotional passage today, Psalm 73, verse 26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Psalm 73 is an interesting one and one with value as you go through this life and notice how unfair life can be. That can drag you down sometimes. And especially how in this world sometimes the wicked seem to prosper. That's much of the burden of this psalm is it begins saying, I was envious of the wicked. And for a number of verses talking about how the wicked just seem to get away great in life and they prosper and there's no judgment on them and they seem to get away with their evil, which in this life is sometimes the case. But then the psalm goes on and finds a bigger perspective. Uh, I went into the sanctuary of God, says verse 17. Then I discerned their end, that God brings judgment in time. And so, on the contrary, much better than to enjoy prosperity in this life and give up eternity is to enjoy true joy in this life and a joy that lasts beyond. And so you come to verse 23 towards the end. Nevertheless, I am continually with you. You hold my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is nothing on earth that I desire besides you. So you see, the perspective has totally changed. That there is, rather than just prosperity at any cost in this life, there is fellowship with God, and a fellowship with God that then has eternal hope. And so the desire shifts, not to whatever joys of any kind this life can bring, but to the true and lasting joy of knowing God, which, of course, in the fuller biblical perspective, we find comes in a relationship with Jesus Christ, our Savior. And so, fixing again on that 26th verse, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. In ourselves, we are weak, but God is strong, and in Him we can stand strong, and in Him we can have joy, in His company, His sustenance, His guidance, His sheltering strength in this life, and an eternal hope in the life to come. And so, as you go through your day, I hope that you can fix your eyes on the eternal things of God, on the goodness and kindness of God, on the love of God for you, and that you can take comfort whatever you are going through, can shelter in His mighty strength. God bless you today.